Okay, so setup-wise, we talk about that sort of hunch shoulders.
Yeah.
That right-hand one, to me, you just look taller, yeah? That left-hand one, if you sort of look in here,
Down.
yeah, you just look a little bit like you're shrugging things up. And again, a lot of that comes from, oh God, what am I going to get with this golf club? And that's the mentality sometimes. It's like, I'm going to try and hold onto it. And people get sort of stiff and tense over the ball. So we can just let everything sort of relax here in the shoulders, takes the tension out. Then the body parts that need to do the job can do their job. On this left-hand one, because the body couldn't do its job correctly, your arms tend to do more of the work. So at this point in your left wrist, now you can see the back of your left hand's pointing down towards the golf ball. And when you get hit, it's really down towards the ground. And your length of backswing here in this shot, that's as far as you go, right? Everything's very tucked in. Your body, your left arm has really kind of gone across here. You can see your shoulder and your chin look a bit sort of tucked up, and just doesn't look a sort of comfortable position to really deliver much power to the golf ball, and therefore control the club face in terms of contact. Now this one, the right-hand one, is your practice swing. So we'd expect the practice swing to be better, obviously, okay? So we said about turning the torso, okay? So look at the back of your left hand now is pointing out towards the wall. And there's your backswing. Very different position, isn't it, yeah? Which is why it feels very weird, yeah? So that was your practice swing. And you could do that and you think, okay, well, we'd expect the backswing and the normal swing, also the practice swing and the normal swing to be a bit different. Yeah? That was the practice swing, that was the real swing. Exactly the same, to be fair. So fair play to you. I mean, how much further that arm's gone, and your arm just got a lot higher. I mean, you're going to watch the Masters this week, no doubt. That's not far from what the guys get to be fair. If you just, I mean, we'll send this to you as before, but you look at that, just screen grab that position there and say, okay, right, how do I look? Club's parallel to where you're kind of going. I mean, that's kind of your target line down there. So your club shaft and the club is parallel. The left hand, or the left arm and the club are near enough in line, so that's good. Elbows nicely down, and again, it's tucked in but not sucked in. That's the thing. I think there's being here and there's being like that. Yeah. This one here, there's no daylight between your arm there. There's daylight. Yeah, we're not flying the elbow out, but we're not like sucking it into your right side there. And then from here, now as we come back to the golf ball, club's coming down at a really good angle. We look at the sort of this frame and the next frame, the club shaft to be lining up with your right forearm here. So there's the club shaft. There's your right forearm. So yeah, spot. And again, aiming at the ball. Good strike of the golf ball as we come to impact. Turn through and enjoy that ball flying down the range, 200 and whatever yards it was, 212 and stuff, yeah? So I think setup is the key element to get right first, obviously, to allow the body parts to do what they need to do, yeah? If you get tense or hunch or a bit stuck this way, which could be first tee nerves, first tee stiffness, you're rushing, you're panicked, you're a bit flustered, whatever it may be. We get a bit sort of tense and we're a bit anxious, okay? Then we get towards the end of a round, we're getting fatigued, tension might creep up, or we're getting towards the middle of a round or an end of a round and we're playing really well. We've got a chance of breaking our best score. Then the nerves are going to start increasing, okay? So if we're already tense in a situation where we would say in here is fairly relaxed, yeah? If we're seeing a sort of tensed position here, on the golf course, it's going to be worse, isn't it? Yeah? More, yeah. You're going to have more tension levels in there because you're going to be more tense out there because you want to. There's a consequence. You hit a ball badly here now. In other words, there's no pressure as such. Here, it's easier. Out on the course is a bit different. So getting in that better setup, and then from there, as you swing the club back, turn the torso, let the arms and wrists do what they want to do. Because if you look at that position there now, that's basically your left arm's going to cross your chest. Now, from there, if I turn my torso, that's where you've got to. So your arms are doing the right job, club gets in a good position, smash, bang, wallop, and away she goes, mate. Make sense?